I'll fly past that motherfucker.
And they be like,
right when they be getting ready to say I do, I'll be like, shut up, Black. What the f is this sucker shit? This is a delayed court date developing.
Yeah.
That's all marriage is, a delayed court date developing. You ain't got enough courage to say, we don't respect each other. How the f are we gonna get married? You ain't got the courage to say, we have no respect for one another. I can't marry you, so you give in because you don't want the streets banging the broad that you really want. W-A-N-T capitalized in bold letters. The broad you want. That's all she is. Not the one who earned a spot as a wife. We marry the broad we want and destroy the legacy of our family by presenting her to anybody. Anybody.
Stop. Stop. Come out.
I'm gonna him up right now.
Come.
You know she not worthy. This is just the one you want. It's really supposed to be the one you play with while you look for what God has anointed in your lane for positivity. But you don't want her. How dare you ask your father to pay for something that everybody else didn't have? Outside with mosquitoes biting you. And you about to marry her. Boy, let me tell you something about the mistakes in life. They bring wisdom to the people who got common sense.
Today's episode of Oh Wow, This Beef is so random that's almost like it's giving a storyline for next season Love and Hip Hop Miami. Hello. Suki posted a screenshot of a text message from Ray J, but it turns out the text was actually from Princess. And it's wild. Hey Suki, it's Princess. I don't want Ray J. Please tell him to stop trying to suck my pussy. Put a P in front of that. Princess then texts again and says, got a hold of his phone. Damn, it's a lot of Mitches in here. Put a B in front of that. Then Princess texts a picture of herself, and then she says, oh, he also doesn't like when you call him with no hair. Text again and says, on FaceTime. Princess, them last two texts was unnecessary and unhinged. Baby, are you okay?
Responded to Suki. This was a month ago and I was trolling because he went through my phone. They been messing around. I do not want Ray. I was being petty. But since y'all want to go viral so bad, here you go.
Why does that man still have access to your phone? What was y'all doing where he had time to go through your phone? Girls, it's not given. It's not. And aren't they going through a divorce? Like, what has happened between these two? Then somebody in the comments said, are Ray J and Suki sleeping together or are they like together? And she replied to that person and said both. And Princess posts screenshots allegedly from Ray J's phone, text messages between him and Suki.
Ray J text Suki, I still got your juice on me. I kept it on. Haven't took a shower yet. Princess also uploaded this. A picture Ray J sent to Suki wearing her chain. And he seems to have her makeup on his shirt, I think.
Now, Princess, we was with you and supporting you every time you said you was gonna leave that man. We was like, yeah, girl, go. Now you on the internet crashing out, telling Sukihana to come get him out your bed because he's trying to eat your box. Sis, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. That was not the flex you thought that was. Now, if you want Ray J, you just want him because that ain't none of our business. But we gonna need you to take us out the group chat because that was not a chat that we needed to be involved in, sis.
Then Suki, the petty queen that she is, she posted that video of that one season of Love and Hip Hop where Ray J and Princess were just dating and she got mad because he was like cheating on her for like the upteenth time and she tried to throw wine on him, but instead she threw it in her own face and then he pushed her into the pool.
And dude got paper. That's why somebody want him. Dude got paper. When you got paper, you get to pick out. Well, let me say this. When you get paper, you don't always get to pick the top of the litter.
What you say?
Oh, you have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You do?
Girl, I always have a man. I'm just trying to figure out why is she so confused right now. I always got somebody.
Like,
and they always got me.
Same?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
The one that I met? I didn't realize you didn't say when I told that story, like, oh yeah, I brought my boyfriend that time.
Yeah, you just need to peek the scene. I just want to see if you run your mouth. That's why I ain't say nothing. Cause I'm like, I want to see what she gonna say. Everybody, y'all all know I always got me a man.
But when you got paper,
your odds, though. You're up in your odds, though.
Put gonna be there for you. You'll always have you got some paper. If you got paper, you're gonna always be able to sleep with women in the United States of America.
No.
Bottom line.
Greetings, you polite savages.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies and gentlemen of polite savages, you are now about to witness tales sure to anger struggle rapper fans and modern women alike. As always, we promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. And sometimes the truth is a bitter, bitter pill, but you have to shut up and take your medicine. So there's nothing left to do but get on into it. Are you ready? Let's go. The curious case of Sukihana, struggle rapper supreme, former OnlyFans model, and of course, reality television star.
Now, polite savages, this is the news that you did not think that you needed. But here comes Sukihana ready to take another woman's man, and in this case, one Miss Princess Love. Now, I'm not sure if Sukihana got that kind of stank that Ray J likes, but it seems like that he can't get enough with super good hooch. When that man's got that paper, when he's got that money, these ladies are willing to wife up that dude, get cheated on, go crashing out on social media, let everyone know about the dirty laundry on these internet streets. But as long as the paychecks keep coming in, then these ladies don't mind sharing their high value men. They're willing to still stay with the guy because he's still be funding their lifestyle. Where Princess Love makes a mistake is crashing out on Sukihana when she should have known her place and played her position like watch Jasmine Brown, with the Cam Newton situation.
You got that paper? People fall in line. Now, it's a shame that people fall in line because of the paper, but this is a fact. If you got that paper, you can bring your whole family to the barbecue. Not the family you hide. I'm talking about if you got that bread, you can bring everybody to the barbecue and demand they act like they got some goddamn sense. That's my boy about her. That's my boy about him.
Oh, to be so proud, so proud.
This is America. It's a fest. You are not finna tell me you up here for person.
No. See, understand this.
What you mean?
Person. As long as I've been with Jazz has not been the only person that I've had sex with.
Cam Newton just admitted to having multiple affairs on his girlfriend, Jasmine Brown. But Jasmine Brown came back and said she don't want them DMs talking about, are you okay? Are you all right? Nah, she said she just fine. She know who her man is and what her man do, and they talk about everything.
My Newton girlfriend hopped online and said, child, here come the just checking on your DMs. I am fine, trust me. I know who and what it is. Ain't no secrets or surprises. He can talk to me about anything. So she's saying, look, he could cheat on me, he could speak about it in interviews, he could do what the hell he want, because he tell me he do it. Yo.
Him and Jazz go on a walk, and she'll ask him, like, what can I do to make sure that this doesn't happen again?
I'm glad she's taking some accountability. This pimping. I know pimping when I see pimping.
This, where she says, I know who I'm with, I know what he does. Men are out here cheating, bro. I don't understand why everybody's like, girl, you need to leave him. She likes it then.
Yeah, when you make 100 million, they get real understanding. 100 million, that breeds understand. Women understand when you got 100 million.
Women love it when men cheat. Why do I say this? Well, because I know it. I know it. I sat down over the last couple of weeks. I've talked to women across the board. And I'm going to tell you, the women that matter, the kind of women that you want, gentlemen, one thing that women hate more than anything else is being bored. And when you don't cheat, you're boring. When you don't cheat, you're boring. When you are at home up under her butt, sniffing up under her, telling her that she's everything you want her to be, she'll love that for about that long. And then next thing you know, she'll be shebang-a-banging your best friend.
I know you ladies hate it, but you know damn well you're gonna tolerate it when you got a high value man, a man of means, a producer, continuing to pay your way through life, lavishing gifts, giving you anything you want from the Birkin bags to the cash apps, paying all your bills, getting a new rack with a stack of bands, BBL lifts, vaginal rejuvenation. As long as the money keeps on coming, the fornication with other women, these beezies will be turning a blind eye too. The only time we'll be in uproar is when these ladies think they're gonna be losing their high value man and fear the stagnation of the money coming in. As long as she takes the top slot in the roster, she'll keep her wits about her. But once she smells that competition coming in, she's gonna flip out, get her panties in a twist, and has to let everyone know and every woman on social media that she's still the #1 woman, even with serial cheaters like Ray J. Because she knows at the end of the day, it's always gonna be a new payday at the end of the month. Guys like Ray J still allow these women to get into their masculine, staying disrespectful, showing that even when you got money, and you're the one that's writing out these checks to these ladies, you're not impervious to the disrespect, getting checked and embarrassed. What it comes to really show us polite savages is these entertainers be moving careless.
Could have sworn that they said that they were getting a divorce. They announced to the world that, hey, we're done, we're getting a divorce, we both wanted a divorce, this, that, and the third, but what's going on?
Am I single? Not really. I'm not really single, guys. I don't think I've ever been single.
Now, you know Ray J is a cheater. And if you want that cheater back, that's on you. And if you ain't gonna do nothing about it, let him alone. Let him cheat in peace. That's all I got to say about that. Like, you know who he is. So don't be trying to get mad because he out here slanging ding-a-lang all over the world. Like, girl, just get your little piece and be happy, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, sis, because you crashing out and it ain't a good look. We need you to reel it back in, get it together, and either be with him or don't be with him.
And the women agree, just keep your dirty laundry off your social media streets. No one needs to be hearing with their prying eyes and their open ears with Princess Love and Sukihana's and Ray J's business. But you know, here on the THPP Network, we're gonna be monetizing off this content, giving you the latest hip-hop news, rumors, and gossip, and giving the men a reminder what these ladies really think when they come around a guy with money.
There's another side of this game. When it comes to men, the man with the paper got it even over the most handsome in the bag. Trust me when I say this. Who they choose? Do they want the handsome man, or do they want the man with the paper?
Majority of the time, it depends on where you're at and all that, but I think they're gonna choose the guy with the paper.
Craig Fact.
Be like,
who get the bros? The man with the paper or the real handsome man when they all in the room together?
It's gonna be the man with the paper. The average woman is gonna choose the man that makes her life the easiest financially.
Flashback. Pick-me's are women who try to do everything right just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut that out. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. Men already know what they want in a woman and who they want. But if you're so nurturing and you're an asset and it's not you, they'll never tell you to stop doing what you're doing because it's beneficial. And I don't want to hear none of that shit. Oh, I'm just a nice person. I'm genuinely like that. Well, bitch, you genuinely get played.
Much later.
What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything. Oh, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like he's rotten, but I love that. Like I want him to be that. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep.
We got the quesadillas, the yellow rice, the pico, the chalupas are made to order. The special tacos are made to order. Everything else here is done. Chopped up the lettuce real thin like I like it. Everything is good to go. I'm just waiting for everybody to get home so they can have a hot meal after practice. know about y'all. I don't know what brings you guys joy, but it really brings me joy to serve. I love being a servant. I love to serve. It just brings me joy. I love it. I don't give a damn. I'll be up at 6 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning, cooking breakfast, serving. I just love that. I love it. It just gives me purpose. And now with the new baby, now I just feel even more purposeful, especially like when I breastfeed. I feel so full of life. I love it.
I done been in rooms.
We all have.
Where my notoriety, where people think I got something, which is paper, has gotten me inside of drawers that's gonna regret me later on when they find out the paper ain't what they think it is. Understand why there's no respect for so many of the ladies that you sleep with, because you know it's because of your perception.
When you got that paper, you got that money, you got the financials to hold the household together. Best believe these ladies will fall right in line because they want to make their life better. More of that cheddar cheese, funding the lifestyles, and even upgrading to double Ds, getting designer clothes and luxury sedans. These damsels know exactly the right kind of plays to get right up under a man that works his tail off, becoming high value, or a man of means and multiple abilities, leveraging his network, putting in the work, and leaving his mark on the universe. These are kind of men that these ladies and these girls like. As much as they despise that these guys got extra side pieces on the side, we have enough ample evidence that these ladies are willing to be wifed up and be the boss baddie over all the hustle box sluts in a man's rotation. The troublesome situation out of all of this is a man does not have his prenuptial agreement in order or his house in order. So fellas, you're trying to live this kind of life, you gotta make sure you maintain frame, or get caught slipping, brought to court, and be another lame that these dames take you for everything that you got. So protect yourself so your financial health don't get wrecked. When you got your contracts in order and everyone knows the role they have to play, then these ladies have shown they're more than willing to share a man as long as they get all the benefits at the end of the day.
Come on, cousins. We knew Suki and Ray J was playing in them sheets. And Princess playing that role, I don't know y'all, because I've been there. That girl feelings hurt. But come on, baby moms. Y'all know how we got to play that role. Like, I don't even care. I don't want him. Ray J not even my man. I want him. Y'all know y'all thought about it, too.
That's all I got for you, you polite savages. Like and subscribe. Hit us up on all social media networks.
We found true happiness